Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I am Emira Woods with Foreign Policy in Focus at the Institute for Policy Studies, and I'm so honored to be here with you today. I really want to thank Cold Pink for all their organizing, for their strength and their courage, for gathering us here today. But I also want to thank my fellow speakers. It is your inspiration that I think lights the way ahead, not only for the Obama administration, for the world. But I really want to thank the children that are here today. Many of us, we're here, we will continue to be here, putting out a progressive vision of the world because of you all. It is about you, the children, the future generations, that we are here to say there must be a different way in terms of both U.S. domestic and U.S. foreign policy. We have to work together now. It's a wake-up call, what happened in Massachusetts last night. What we are here to do is to sound the alarm. It must be a wake-up call for the Obama administration to turn a different path, to figure out a way to get on a right path, a path that will bring peace and justice to this world and actual security for the planet that we all live in. On the foreign policy end, many of us know it well. We thought we would be here today celebrating the close of Guantanamo. We thought that's what would happen today. Unfortunately, we don't even have to give a grade on that one. We all know it well. The goal that was set the day after that beautiful inauguration day when many of us stood with high hopes for President Obama, the first African American to be in the White House, the first active community organizer to be in the White House. Many of us thought we would be celebrating a victory today. We know that on that critical issue, stopping torture, ending rendition, many beautiful words have been said, proclamations made. But we also know that in terms of the substance of U.S. foreign policy, change has not yet come. So we have to stand forth and say no. No to the continuation of policies begun under the Bush administration, maintained by an Obama administration. We recognize that there are opportunities to change path. It is the power of people envisioning a different world that brought Obama to the White House. It is the power of people organizing that brought changes just a year ago. We must hold out that strength today, understanding that it will take people power to bring the changes needed by the Obama administration in the future. And what are some of those changes? First, move away from militarism. Clearly, the movement to end the war in Iraq is a step in the right direction. But there cannot be permanent U.S. bases in Iraq. There cannot be deals made for the oil of Iraq that deprive the people of Iraq the future in controlling their own destiny. We must begin to really bring forward a new day in U.S. foreign policy. When it comes to Afghanistan, that is where many of us held out hope that there would not be this movement towards war. The Republicans called it dithering. Many of us knew that a decision to put forward a plan that would take not only American but Afghan lives and continue a push towards war and militarism was the wrong way to go. And we stand today to say we must work towards exiting Afghanistan. My colleague at the Institute for Policy Studies, Phyllis Bennis, has just released a book on how to end the war in Afghanistan. We have to move from the pages of those books to actual U.S. foreign policy. We have to move the Obama administration to do the right thing. This is what the world was anticipating, particularly when the Nobel Peace Prize was awarded to Obama. Now is our time to say Obama must live up to that image, that vision that many around the world have had for a U.S. foreign policy post-Bush. It is up to Obama to stop the drone attacks killing innocent civilians in Afghanistan, to stop the drone attacks killing innocent civilians in Somalia, to move away from further militarization of U.S. foreign policy. It is also up to the Obama administration, and we know they can do it, to put forward a new economic policy for the world. For far too long, international financial institutions have crippled much of the world with decisions made right here in the United States. With all the pain and suffering at the earthquake of Haiti, we recognize that the International Monetary Fund, which has actually grown in its power and influence, is trying to seize this opportunity to saddle Haiti with even further death, with even further destruction, anticipating further loans, not grants, after the misery of the earthquake, further saddling Haiti with pain. We must stand with an Obama administration, pushing them to say no. No to disastrous military policies, no to disastrous economic policies. There is a better way forward. It is a vision of the world, often put forward on the campaign trail by Obama himself, but has not been visible since. And many of us are here today to say the children of the United States, the children of this planet, demand a better way there. And we are here to say, hopefully, if the Obama administration pays attention to issues of health care, pays attention to issues of foreign policy, perhaps in 4 years from now, we could be in a position of welcoming in a second term of an Obama administration. It is our role to keep agitating, to keep pressurizing, to keep pushing forward a different vision of a better world, to help Obama do the right thing, to help the U.S. set a new path in its role in the world. We thank you for all that you do. We encourage you to continue and to keep forward. Moving forward together, we can make the difference. Thank you.